voice privacy damping zone set at 1 meter from source. You may begin your recording, Cassie.
Mateo? It's Cassie. It's been a while, hasn't it? I apologize. It's the first message you've gotten from me in a long while. But I do not know anyone else I can trust with this message, not more than you. By now, I'm sure, I hope you've heard, I went missing or something. Christ, I hope you get this message. Let me start over. Today I woke up on the floor of it's our life raft. It's definitely Omicron, with 3 other survivors, 4 if you count our synthetic bolt. Yes, the same that I worked with on the Northstar, but his memory appears to be completely blanked out. Appears to be. So the other survivors have voted to decouple his AI. I was against this for obvious reasons and insisted on trying to get this message out first in the case that it goes berserk and murders us all the moment after waking up. Okay, so there are 3 others alive, all OSI. Technically, I'll get to that in a sec. I'm going to include what biometrics I've been able to record with this message so you can identify us if possible. Here's myself. Thankfully, they have a medical tech with him because... Anyway, there's also Howard Macy, an engineer. He was the only one of them aboard the Northstar with me at the time this happened. And there are the other 2. One is a young girl, maybe 20s, 30. She says her name is Lucille Austin. And so we just found out that apparently she was in cryo for over 10 years and didn't know it. Judging by her reaction when she found out just now, I believe she's telling the truth. She has no idea how she ended up here, I guess. Her and I have already scrapped. But I'm getting her a wide berth because Jesus, I can't even imagine what she's going through right now. Anyway, I'm sorry, Friday's short and so is our O2, and the temperature is dropping. Anyway, the last survivor calls himself Offender Renius, and he's like on your right tech, Mateo. Yeah. Whoever or whatever force stuck me in here with one of them. Okay, so technically he's apparently also currently an OSI employee, military, warrant officer, 2, I think he said. But he has the marks. And freely he admits to being a part of the fleet in a previous life. If this is a test, some kind of test, it's the cruelest fucking. They stuck me in here with one of them, Mateo. Them. Only you can understand what got names that I don't want to elaborate. In case anyone else listens to this message, but every part of me says, pick up that scalpel, walk up behind him and kill him. Kill him. Do it now. As if I could actually pull it off. He's a literal boar fucking killer. I'm sure he'd snap my neck before I could. Anyway, it doesn't matter. I can't. I'd be leaving the other 2 without their 1 medical officer, and I cannot do that. We've got a job to do, or something. So yeah, oxygen's dropping, the temp's dropping. They don't know where we are. The electricals in the pod been ripped out with some force. Mr. Macy has been working frantically to try to get the systems working again, but the doors are welded shut on either side. Technically welded shut. Basically, we're suffocating and freezing the tail. I feel it a little more with every breath I take. And you're something else. Can you see that? Can you guess what's under it? It's a vindicator, the tail. A dead, murdered vindicator. Ours. OSI's one vindicator here with us. CERN, I believe, was his name. Dead, and he did not die of natural causes. His arm's been severed by some kind of jagged edge weapon, and as far as I can tell, he's 100% deceased. And the doors are welded shut, Mateo. What if whoever or whatever did it is still in here with us? Jesus Christ, what is even capable of killing one of those? I didn't even know they could be killed until I gotta go, Sin. They're gonna do the, that VR tech piece of shit. He knows how to do this, says they, do it all the time. And he convinced the other two it's unlikely to go berserk and butcher us the moment it's no longer chained to OSI's laws and protocols. He's convinced the other two that OSI put us all here intentionally, wherever we are. I don't know what to believe. I can't for the life of me think of any reason they have to. I did nothing wrong. Why do these things keep happening, Tilly? Our working theories are that we're in the vacuum of space. Maybe the doors were sealed to keep what air we had inside until, I don't know. The other theory is we crash landed on R00K. Yeah, I know that sounds insane, but I mean, we have gravity comparable to around 1 GSVM. It feels like there's some evidence that the Northstar did the same and it crashed. So the crew is operating in the assumption that it's synthetic, doesn't need oxygen. And it's in a call that synthetic chassis, like a really beefy one. And maybe if we can convince it to help us break out of here, we can find other survivors of whatever this is, and okay, I gotta go. I really hope you get this in time. Maybe the only family I have left, Mateo. I love you. In case I don't leak her out of here alive. There's so many things I've wanted to say to you. And ever since, I'm wearing every chance now, and I'm ashamed I never did, but I'm gonna send this message now before things get potentially violent and we run out of power. With any luck, things will be fine, and I'll still be alive, and I'll do everything I can to send you another message. If you don't get one, though, you can was soon. I'm dead. Please find us.